Hello, this is going to be a video that's going to be very different from a standard video, but hopefully I'll be doing more in future. Let me explain. Roll titles! Hello, welcome to the channel if it's your first time here, and welcome back if it's not. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit daft. I am going to be doing a sort of 400-ish mile round trip to Alton Towers in one day to go on one ride. Now, basically, I was meant to go to Alton Towers for opening day, but that was when we just literally got back from New York, and I had a really nasty cold / flu-y type thing. It might even have been COVID when I got back, and honestly, I couldn't even get out of bed, let alone go to Alton Towers. So I've not been on the curse at Alton Manor yet. Now the problem is, because it's going to be the Easter holidays next week, it's going to be mental there. I wanted to go when it was a bit quieter, and realistically, tomorrow is the only day I can go before the Easter holidays kick off. So the plan is I'm going to get up and leave the house around about 6 AM, travel to Alton Towers, get in the park and go on the curse at Alton Manor, and then probably come home again. I mean, I might do a little bit of filming while I'm there. Now, you might be wondering why I can only go on one ride. Well, basically, back in November, I had surgery on my back, well, my spine specifically, and I'm not clear to go on any roller coasters or big rides until May. I'd much rather have a working spine that will stay like that, hopefully for life, rather than damage it on a roller coaster. So yeah, realistically, apart from if I go into CBeebies land, and doing that without a kid and going on all the rides looks a bit weird. But yeah, pretty much, I'm just going there to ride on the curse at Alton Manor. Now, this is where my plan might go horribly wrong. So I've been keeping an eye on the Alton Towers app for the last couple of days, and it seems that the ride is having some teething difficulties, and right now, looking at the app, it's closed, and it seems to have been closed for most of the day. So I am very nervous that I'm going to travel all that way and not get a ride on it. Now, that's the risk I'm willing to take. I've got my Merlin annual pass, so it's not like I've had to pay to get in. I will have wasted a fair amount of diesel, but you know, that's life, isn't it? So there is going to be a little bit of jeopardy. Even if it is closed, it's going to be nice to have a little walk around Alton Towers. That is my happy place. You know, I can go and see what's going on at the Nemesis site and see how the retrack is going. And also I can have a little sneaky peek and see if anything is going on in the Nemesis Sub Terra building. But maybe we'll chat about that when I'm there. It's going to be an interesting day, filled with jeopardy. But, you know, I'm really looking forward to getting back to Alton Towers. And I know that at the end of the day, tomorrow, I'm going to be absolutely shattered, because it's a lot of driving. I haven't driven any length for ages either. So yeah, I'm just all a bit out of practice about everything. So I do apologise if this vlog is no good. I will try my best, but I just haven't been to a theme park. I haven't been able to vlog for so long now. I think it must be well over a year. And I'm obviously wanting to do more in future, and I'll be able to do rides and stuff after May. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you along on this journey, both literally and figuratively, and we'll see how it goes. So I guess what we'll do is cut to Kip in the future, either driving to Alton Towers or at Alton Towers. So yeah, we'll see what he's up to. Well, it is just after 6 AM. And I'm off to Alton Towers. Not looked at the traffic yet or anything like that, but I'll get there eventually. Left a bit of a buffer to get some breakfast hopefully before opening, so let's get on the road. 10 to 7 now, and I've stopped for a McDonald's breakfast. Yeah, I don't often have a McDonald's breakfast. It's not very good for you, and the coffee is quite often disappointing. But I left the house without drinking a cup of tea, which is a cardinal sin for me. So I need some injection of caffeine, and no one makes tea quite how I like it. So disappointing coffee it is. Anyway, I can't eat and drive, so I need to stuff this in my face and get on the road again. Before I do that, I was watching the Cursor Alton Manor's queue times yesterday, and it was shut for most of the day. Seemed to open sort of mid to late afternoon. Oh dear. This is gonna go wrong, isn't it? But you know, jeopardy makes a video interesting. Anyway, stop talking, Kip. Let's eat and get on the road. Hello, it is now 5 to 9. Making good progress. I'm actually at Donington Park Services. I had to stop because I'm not actually being sat in a car for this long for ages, really. And yeah, it's not good for the old back. So just stopped here to stretch the old legs. But next stop, I think, will definitely be Alton Towers. Weather looks a bit grey. Looks all right on the old forecast, so hopefully won't get too wet today. But Alton Towers does seem to have a weather ecosystem of its very own, so who knows? It could probably just like rain all day. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to get on with my journey, so I'll see you there. Well, I am here. I parked in the express parking because bloody love express parking. Really good if you got a platinum pass, because it's like just over a tenner, I think. So excellent. Don't have to use the monorail or walk too far, but it is absolutely throwing it. Absolute sod's law. So I've got my like proper vlogging camera with me, but I'm not going to use that just yet because I don't really want to get it sweat through. So yeah, you'll have to put up with phone cam for now, but it's good to be back. That sort of last 5 miles is always lovely. It's a bit weird being here, but yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah, I didn't want to wear a coat, got to keep my camera tucked away, but I'm here and that's the most important thing. So let's go and see what's going down. Yes! Even on a day like this, I will never ever tire of this view. Can't believe I'm here. Can't believe I'm back. Might go into Towers Trading and have a little look at merch. Yeah, it's a bit wet out here. Yes, for Towers Trading. So much merch. Let's go have a look. Like that. I might get James a bigger one of those. He grew out his one quite a while ago. And I love these retro shirts. Corkscrew one's amazing. black hole. God, I was 3 when that opened. Galactica's not retro, obviously. I'm going to be taking home one of those, absolutely. Love it. So the rain is starting to ease off, and I'm just having a little wander. It's so good to be back. I've not looked at the app yet to see if the cursor at Alton Manor is open, but I think I might just have a little wander over there and have a look. I've literally come here to ride that, so I don't want to just like go on that and come home. So weird. Of course, the second I say that the rain is easing up, it starts again. Never mind, we roll. Just witnessed my first couple having an argument. In Alton Towers, how can you be miserable and accuse each other of talking shit? I don't know. I can see Wicker Man in the distance. I can't ride Wicker Man, but I can see him. Oh, it's so windy as well. Hope you can hear this. So the last time I was here, Big Bob didn't have those funky screens in it. He had like lights. The original screens are broken, and I really like the screens they've got now. Yeah, they look really good. There you go, you get a proper look. But he doesn't have any shoulder flames at the moment, which is a bit annoying. But you know, maybe they save those for busier days. Probably costs a lot of gas. So I'm making my way to the Curse, and this whole area of the start of Katanga Canyon has had a really nice little makeover, I think, since I last came. Well, looks very nice. So something that's been a bit of a bone of contention amongst enthusiasts for a while is the lack of waterfalls on the rapids. They're not on at the moment, but the ride isn't on at the moment. I think they must be starting it up because the water's flowing through.
Can I reset, please?
Will they be on? Who knows? Now, I'm not meant to go on roller coasters, but does the mine train count? I've got a funny feeling I might have to have a go on it, because although I've only come here to do the Curse at Alton Manor, I miss going on roller coasters. It won't hurt my back, will it? I'll think about it. I can't believe how quiet it is. It is dead, but it is a rainy school day in March. But it's just so good to be back. I'm going to say that a lot, and I won't apologise because it really is good to be back. So something that I've not seen before are these phone charging things, which look pretty awesome. It's pretty common to come here and lose charge on your phone because you're just filming like me, and it's a good service to offer. Well, here we are, and it looks like it's open. I've got to go in, haven't I? Now, I'll try to avoid spoilers. I'll show a bit of the queue line and stuff like that, but yeah, let's do this. So I've just come off the Curse at Alton Manor. What a ride. Best dark ride in the UK, without question. So much to see, so much to take in, so much so I'm literally going to go straight back in and ride it again. So I'm stood outside Nemesis Sub Terra, and there's a lot of chat this year that it's going to open. I think it will. I think it might be a bit different from what it was. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, it definitely looks like something's going to happen around here. So Nemesis is closed this year and it will be back in the 2024 season with a brand new track. The layout's not changing. I think there's a little bit of reprofiling, but it's essentially going to be the same ride, maybe with a black track. They have constructed up there a bit of a viewing tower, and it seems to link up with the Nemesis Sub Terra queue line. So that suggests that something definitely is happening with Nemesis Sub Terra this year, but who knows? But yeah, the area down here is a bit weird. It's just sort of a dead end where you'd normally access Nemesis. So while I'm down by Nemesis, I thought I'd give you my thoughts on the Curse at Alton Manor. Basically, it is amazing. It's really good. There are a few sort of dark spots in the ride that maybe could do with a little something, but it is genuinely mind-blowing. I've been on it 3 times now. Broke down on it on the second time, which was fun. I broke down just outside the... I did record a little bit of it, so if you don't like spoilers, then look away now. I'm thankful I didn't get stuck in, because if I was stuck in there, I would probably vomit, because they are pretty, yeah, they're not fun to be stuck in. As you can see, the heavens are open and continue to be, so I don't think I'm going to film at all on my proper camera today. It is literally all going to be on my phone, which is annoying. I've just bought my camera on holiday, essentially. I'm going to go and get a coffee and some cover somewhere, and yeah, see where the day takes me. But I've literally done the ride I came here to do, so I might just go home. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think I need a coffee. Well, there we go. We have a sudden leap in video quality and indeed audio quality. And I'm here in Forbidden Valley by Galactica. Just feeling a bit sad, really. I can't actually go on it. I think I might just go for a little wander around now. But I don't think I'm actually going to be here for all that much longer. I did genuinely just come here to ride the Curse, and I've done that. I might go on the Runaway Mine Train though, just for fun. Yes, on it. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think I'm going to be sad if I leave here today without going on at least one roller coaster, and that is probably the tamest one. 13 is obviously quite tame, but the drop, yes, on it. Let's go back to the Runaway Mine Train and do that. Oh, what an absolute joy that was. So pleased I went on that. Really miss going on roller coasters, and that was just perfect. Anyway, I'm going to go for a little wander now. I think I'm going to go in the dungeons as well, so that's fairly sedate. So I'm back on Tower Street, heading to the dungeons. Might swing into X Sector on the way. Taking my coat off because I was getting a bit hot. I really hope it doesn't rain now. It does look a bit grey behind me, but in front of me, clear skies. So we will see. Just noticed actually, the frogs are off. They were on earlier. Is this money saving? Is that Merlin trying to save money? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, it's fucking raining. Oh, I bloody love this place. It's not enjoying the weather, but it's keeping the crowds away at least. But I'm nearly at the dungeon now, so at least I'll be inside. Anyway, better put the camera away. just had an amazing go through the dungeons. I haven't done it since probably opening year, and it hasn't changed much, admittedly, but all the staff were on top form, especially Lucifer. I will put a link to her channel in the description. She was great. She attacked me as the plague doctor, and apparently I've got stinky bits. No comment. Right, so I think I'm pretty much done here today. What I think I'm going to do is head over to Tower Street Trading and get a few t-shirts maybe, and then I think I'm done. So I've got the 3 and a bit hours drive home. Anyway, I'll sum up in a minute. Well, there we go, that is it. I've had an amazing day. Not really done loads, just sort of lots of wandering around and just looking. It's been so nice. The curse at Alton Manor is mwah. I did buy some stuff. I got a couple of those t-shirts I showed you right at the start. I'm really sorry it's been a little bit all over the place with the filming. It's just so hard when it's raining to film on this camera, but I've been filming on my phone with no microphone, blah, 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 blah. But yes, an incredible day. Nice to have a cheeky ride on the runaway mine train, as well as just soak in the atmosphere. Yeah, it's been so quiet. It's been very, very quiet. So, I mean, it's just perfect if you wanted to come and smash out a load of rides, or just have a little wander around and just take it all in. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but for now, it's game over.